Guys, I finally was able to get this webcam thing working, or screen recorder. If you are wondering why it is not completely windowed, it's because it would not record full screen. If I were to do it complete full screen, it would do like only a quarter of it and you'd see the rest of the desktop. So, enough about that. Let's get started with, you can tell I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1. What we're gonna do is start a new game here. And I'll play 5 nights and maybe the 6th night for you guys. So, yes, a lot of you guys probably know this. Alright, first night. So, while we're getting through the boring part, waiting for them to become more active, I will just say it's good to be back recording again. I've missed recording for y'all. So,
Hello? Hello? I wanted
I'm
to
not
record
gonna
a
mute
message
that
for
because it
you
makes it
to help you
slightly
get
more
settled in on your
entertaining.
first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90
Yeah, I'm
days
sure
or as
all of
soon as
us know that.
property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up
Yeah.
if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah,
Yeah, everybody knows about
it's
the bite
amazing
of
that the human body
87.
can
We
live
just don't
without the
know who
frontal
did it
lobe,
yet.
you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of
Oh
discomfort
gosh, I think I had.
and
Okay,
death.
never mind. I was
The
worried I
only
had
parts of you
the
that would like to see the light of day
camera
again
open
would
for
be your
too long.
eyeball
I
teeth
like
that pop out the
totally
front of the
forgot that
mask.
it consumes power
Yeah,
because
they
I've
don't
been
tell you these
playing the
things when you
VR
sign up.
series because it doesn't do
But
that in
hey, first
those
station of the
games.
breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they've moved by now. Oh my gosh, they haven't. Okay, this is just a boring night, I can tell. Oh, alright, sometimes that means Golden Freddy. Alright, yeah, this night is pretty boring. You know what? Yeah, this is pretty boring. I might just skip this first night and just. You guys might know the CD plus. Yeah. Let's have things get real.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day two,
Ooh, okay, that was
congrats.
quick.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just
Oh,
to
I
make
see
sure
Bonnie
everyone's in their
there.
proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to
Oh,
react.
he's in the supply closet.
Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Alright, Chica's in the kitchen, but. Oh, okay, that actually got me good. Still in the kitchen. Is he gone yet? No, he's gonna hang there for a while, isn't he? Oh my gosh, I need him to go away. Okay, is he gonna be there all night? Yeah, he's gonna be there all night. He's busted, bro. I'm done if he doesn't move soon. Finally, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from the cameras for a while. For a while, I'm just gonna do the classic FNAF routine. Okay, as you can see, my power's at only 51%, and I'm not even at 3 a.m. yet. Come on, I needed to hit 3 or I'm as good as dead. Okay, only 2% behind 50. That's not too bad. I think I can make this. So I might be toasted still. Alright, there's somebody. Okay. Okay, thanks for not being. There so long. Okay. Oh, I've met the required percentage you need for 4 a.m. You know what? Yeah, I don't have too much time to do this, so I might just jump straight to night 5 after this. Oh, okay. Man, I was about to say we have not seen Chica at all yet, but we just saw her. Yeah, I might just do night 5 after this. I might do all 5 nights in 2, 3, and 4. Those ones are a lot more entertaining. All the nights in those are a lot more entertaining. And in 3 and 4, I could do fast nights. In fact, I'm only doing these to keep you guys entertained. And this is probably pretty boring, so I'm gonna do something that looks a lot more fun. Oh shoot, battery's low. I get it plugged in real quick. Well, I'm safe. I'm gotta multitask a little here. Okay, he's almost out. Boom. let's move on to night 5 here. We skip 3. Right.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
let's skip this. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Alright, now I'm gonna be pretty stressed here. The routine is just to do this constantly and it gets super stressful. If you mess up once, you're dead. Cause you don't want Freddy to attack or Foxy. Cause Freddy and Foxy kind of work the same way. Oh my gosh, what happened to him? To Foxy? He just became really active for a second. Oh my god. I might have just wasted a bunch of power. Alright. Bronny's gone. My gosh, this is super stressful. Alright, let's open this up. Here, did I see Foxy? Okay, I thought I saw Foxy there. Thought I saw Foxy, like, not there. Yeah, I definitely saw Foxy there. And Freddy just moved. So from now on, I gotta keep looking at the dining hall and Pirate Cove. Okay, still only 2% behind like night 2. Oh my gosh, 2 animatronics. Oh my gosh, they're doing that on purpose. My gosh, so I don't think I'm gonna be able. Okay, let's open that. Oh no, oh my gosh, they're starting this up again. Luckily both of them weren't there for very long this time. Chica's got my door. Hi. The only thing I can possibly do is wait here. I think I'm just gonna turn on the light. My best bet is I'm turning that off. Yeah, no matter what, I'm done. Yeah, no, let's just end the night by doing this, and I'll finish the night legit next time. I just do not want to get scared to death. Well, that's all. There's the ending there. Well, the first ending. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again next